What up, Fish Nation? Merry Christmas. This is obviously getting to you after Christmas because all you veterans know I'm slow on my editing because I don't have my own editing computer. Hey, maybe that'll change over here soon. I've talked to some people, I've got some stuff going, hopefully we can get something changed on that. But I'm outside in my clothes, my cold gear. I know it's not my best gear because it's my work gear, but I'm out in my cold work gear because I am smoking a turkey. Got up 4 o'clock this morning, so I get everything ready. Get it on there by 5, so hopefully we'll be eating by 5 because it's going to be a 10-hour smoke. Good old Smoky Bird. But I'm up early. Now, like I said, I'm outside because everybody else is sleeping. But I'm up early. And getting up early lets you do one thing, and that's that we got to look at the tree. Let's go see what we got under there. Somebody left us something. Alright, guys, so we gotta be quiet because we're in the house. But, looky. Santa Carl was here. Here, we'll go back outside. Alright, guys, so as you saw, I got my goodies down here. As you guys saw, old Santa Carl showed up. We're getting mystery tackle boxes now. We're gonna start doing some unboxings for you guys. Some soft plastic stuff, some paperwork. We'll go over that cool stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna do that with you guys. We'll go over that cool stuff. A cool little square bill here. Definitely need that since the kayak flip. And we got this cool one knocker Booyah lipless crankbait. Got a red crawl color to it. They say that's great this time of year. We're gonna test that guy out. Hopefully that'll work real good for us. Some PB&J coffee scented rage tails. That's the color, at least that they look like they are. Money minnows. Ooh, I love these guys. These beautiful swim baits, man. They look like little. Ooh, they're good. Got a nice jig, which I have since done some research into tackle that we didn't lose. We still have a good little bit of jigs, but could never have too many jigs. And we got these little curly tail swim body Z-Man-y looking guys. This will be my first Z-Man product. Be interesting to try that one out. So that's all the cool stuff that's in the mystery tackle box. So that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna try that out. Then I got a new tackle box, guys. Got this Iconelli. I actually have always liked Mike Iconelli. I love his City Limits Fishing. If you guys haven't checked that stuff out, it's old, but so cool, man. He just goes like, I mean, he'll be in like the middle of downtown Detroit and stuff, catching fish. It's awesome. Here's the zipper. But we got pouches, snips. This will work real good for on the kayak. That's why we got it. And it also came with 4 of the hard plastic inserts. So that's gonna be nice. This is gonna get us back set up kayak fishing, guys. We still have our the big blue tackle box, if you will. We still have the big blue tackle box, but this will get us back fishing. So let's get us back using that kayak. This will fit right in my milk crate. It's gonna be awesome. Now, I broke down and I hit up Wish, guys. This video just fun, stupid video. It was like 20 bucks and you got like 100 of these things. I thought they were gonna be bigger than they were. Some are like, I mean, there's these tiny little ones in here. Get that a little closer so you guys can see it. And I mean, then there's like, I mean, you got some of these little jerkish bait guys. They got some pretty cool colors to them, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the colors are real nice. The hooks look pretty janky. Like, these are about the biggest ones they've got in here. These are like the biggest ones that you'll see in here, stuff like this. So if you see that stuff on Wish, yeah, it's not that big. I mean, look at the bill on this thing, guys. It's like 3/4 of the thing, man. So we'll see how they work. They got really janky looking bills on them. So I don't think they're gonna swim really good, but I got that for just the fun of you guys. We'll go out to the honey hole. We'll see how they produce for us one day. Who knows? But yeah, that's a mess now. Some line because I also got from Fish Brain 2 new Black Max reels, guys. I don't have the Fishbrain link in there. I have an Amazon link down there. I've also started linking the gear I'm using as far as cameras. If I can link my new pole, I'll link my new pole on there. But I got 2 of the Black Max reels. I have used these for a long time in my fishing career. You can get them for like in between 40 to 80 bucks, just depending on where you get them. The ones I have on my link, I think are like, I think they're even less than 40 bucks. But they're really good all-around reels that aren't super expensive, and right now we're just trying to get us back on the water, so that's why we got 2 of these puppies, because I can put one on my medium heavy rod, and then my new rod is a Berkley E-Motion Performance Series. This thing is really nice, guys, really nice. It's a medium. It's gonna be my crankbait rod. We're gonna pull in some crankies. Pulling some crankies with this guy. Big old fishies on the crank rods. Woo, shoot. I don't know how much I like this big butt. It's kind of got this big butt thing here. I don't know how much I'm gonna like that. We'll see how that goes. It's 6'6", 100% composite. This is also my first 100%, sorry, I said composite, I meant graphite. Isn't that what I meant? Carbon fiber. Wow. Okay, carbon fiber, that's what I meant, guys. This is my first 100% carbon fiber rod. We will see how that goes for us. As you guys know, I'm pretty bad. I'm a boat flipping, bank flipping, horsing fish around kind of fisherman. I don't play no games when I catch my fish. I'm gonna horse your ass up on the bank, and that's gonna be the end of it. But we'll see how it goes with that. That'll be my new cranking rod. If I like it, I really am trying to get another one. On Fishbrain right now, probably even, maybe not by the time I release this video, but when I got it for Christmas, and it was the Christmas deal / the end of the year deal. It's a 70 rod for 40 bucks. And you guys know me, if you're paying more than $100 for your rod, you're getting scammed. Sorry the language, we'll bleep that, but if you're paying more than $100 for your rod, you're getting scammed, okay? It does not cost these guys more than $100 to make a rod. Any rod. I don't care how good of a rod it is. It didn't cost you $100 to make it. Now, favorite good rods tend to go up there in price, but that's because you can get Atlanta Brave rods and red and green, or green and red, or red and black, or white and this. And when it comes to color schemes, they have like phenomenal options of the same exact rod, 100 different colors. Well, they have to work that into their price because not everybody wants 100 different colored rods. So they have to work that into their pricing, things like that. So that's where you'll have that issue, and that's why they'll be a little more expensive. But if you're paying, if you got a custom rod like in that degree, then I'm not gonna hate on you. I mean, yeah, you're gonna pay for that customness, and that's cool. That's cool. That's you. You spend your money how you want to spend your money. Me personally, you're gonna have to work really hard to convince me to pay more than $100 for a rod. No, a reel, I mean, good God, if I bought a $200 reel over one of these Black Maxes, like if we got a freaking one of them Abu Garcia Corrado, one of those Abu Garcia Corrados, oh, that thing is getting like far outperform this Black Max. Okay, so if you want to spend that extra money, spend that extra money on your reel, because that's where you're gonna really pay for what you're getting. So even this $80 reel, well, $40, even this $40 reel will perform phenomenally for me. I'll have to clean it regularly. I'll have to re-grease it up for it to continue to perform phenomenally. But it'll perform very well for me, especially for what I do, guys, even how much I go fishing. I'll be lucky to get 2 years out of it, but hopefully in 2 years' time, we can upgrade to maybe one of those Corrados or something different like that, and we can have a better reel. Having said that, I'm going to have everything linked down in the description that I possibly can. They are Amazon links. I'm trying that stuff out, guys. That just helps me make a little bit more money to be able to make better videos for you guys. Hopefully get a drone here soon and just keep expanding. That's the goal. So, I'm going to rig all this stuff up, and we're going to go out fishing here in a little while. And you guys, maybe not today, still got a lot to do, but I'm going to have the kayak up and running, guys. You guys aren't even going to recognize it. It's going to be so new. But I just wanted to do this, my first unboxing. This isn't like, ooh, what I got for Christmas, because those videos are stupid. It's just a lot of talking about the stuff I got, the stuff I'm going to be using, and hopefully, hopefully I can start moving forward. I will say that Fishbrain had a really good pricing. I checked a lot of places, Tackle Warehouse, Carl's, all that stuff. Fishbrain beat a lot of them, and the packaging and the shipping was phenomenal. I mean, my rod came in one of the hard cardboard tubes, but it wasn't just the rod laid in the cardboard tube. They had a bunch of stuffing, of bubble stuffing, like wrapped around the entire rod. I mean, it was just phenomenally well shipping. Even the reels and stuff, you could tell they had put in the box with care, things like that. It just were shipped to not get damaged, which is really good. So I will say that I do like the way Fishbrain packaged and shipped their things. I also got some 17-pound strain, fluorocarbon. I'm liking the fluorocarbon. I was rocking 25-pound test there for a while, like you guys know, and just the diameter, it was so big, wasn't allowing me to put a lot of it on my reel. And I found that, yeah, I've been mixing here and there, putting other line on there, and I was finding I was getting the same pretty much performance as far as breakage wise, with having a much less visible line and being able to put more line because it wasn't so thick. So I've downgraded to 17. We'll see how that goes. I really wanted to get just straight 20 because the actual difference from 20 to 25 is huge. You'd be surprised. But we got 17 for now. So I'll lift this down there too, but as you guys know, when it comes to line, that's really specific to your what you're doing at the time, how deep you're wanting your stuff to go. Me, I'm a kind of 3 rod, 3 reel kind of guy, so I tend to just have the same pound test across everything until I hit my spinning reel, which will have like that 10 to 14, usually 14 pound test on it to just be a little more subtle performance. And if I'm really trying to do something, then I'll switch to that. Okay, so I know I didn't show you guys me opening the physical boxes to get the reels out, but here are the reels on the rods, all sexy there, nice looking, with our line on there. My worm rod's gonna be a 6'7" Blue Max rod, medium heavy. That's gonna be my main worm rod right now. It's got a little bit of give, not too much, just for sensitivity and good stuff like that. And I know you guys care about knowing what I'm using, so on and so forth. For me personally, I'm just gonna find a decent rod, a decent reel, throw that stuff together, and I'm gonna go out there and catch some fish. But some of you can't figure that stuff out and stuff like that, and I get that. I mean, I've been fishing for a really long time. So here's a little bit of help. That's what I'm using. Still gotta set the drag on this one. Let's get that right real quick while we're doing this. So I'll be real mad to go to slam on some fishy. There we go. Forgot to do that. Now I'll worry about balancing it and stuff like that later. I may even show you guys that, but I'm not gonna put that in this video because this video's already gotten really long. And then here it is on the Berkeley rod. I've got that Booyah thing there that came with the mystery tackle box. So we're gonna see how that goes. Once again, this one is a 6'9" medium. Actually, that's what that one is now that I say it. That's a 6'9" as well. But this is a 6'9" medium, real good crank rod, specifically for throwing these bad boys with the trebles and stuff like that. I'll still probably be using my swim baits on here, my swim jigs and stuff, but this is gonna be my main swim rod. Now here we go with that once again. Here we go once again with that Black Max reel on there, looking real nice. Now the one cool thing about this Berkeley rod I noticed is the seat comes apart from the bottom. Look at that. Look at that. It's a really nice seat. That's a real nice reel seat. It sits in there really nice. I really like that. That I can say I like already. So we're gonna get out there, we're gonna use this stuff. Once again, I know I didn't show me taking the reels out of the boxes, but here they are on the rods. 2 rods rigged up, ready to go, catch some fish. That's what we're gonna do. I will show you guys that. I'll show you guys with me out there trying to catch some fish, balancing these rods in. I'll probably show you guys balancing in the bait casters, and we'll probably just make a bait casting tuning reel, showing you guys how to physically tune a bait caster, because that's something I still see a lot, is a lot of people struggling with bait casters. I'll put a couple other tips in there, and we'll just have a real good video on how to work a bait caster. Until then, you guys keep it easy. Remember, life's a story. Get out there and live it.